As the Korean government and Bank of Korea swiftly moved to expand the money supply in response to the COVID-19 crisis, the money being distributed to the market or money stock is rapidly rising. Currently in Korea, housing prices continue to rise and the real economy remains stagnant despite a rally in the stock index. Under the circumstances, will the government's monetary expansion be effective? Theoretically, monetary expansion leads to a rise in total demand, including consumption and investment. The outcome of this varies, however, depending on whether there is also an increase in supply. If supply does increase, the relevant market, its prices, and production will all grow. But if it doesn't, it will only lead to rising prices. In fact, an analysis of the effects of money supply for the past 20 years shows that prices tend to temporarily rise in the housing market, while both price and production rise in the real economy. This can be explained by the fact that even with monetary expansion, the supply in the housing market cannot grow as quickly, and this can lead to rapidly rising prices. On the other hand, in the real economy, which produces goods and services, demand rises in line with the increase in supply, and this leads to a rise in both production and price. When KDI examined what effect this has on the Korean economy, it was found that on a 1% increase in the money supply, the GDP increased by 0.5% over 9 months. As for production growth, the effect was bigger in manufacturing than services because supply can be expanded relatively more flexibly. However, due to the limited supply in some service sectors that require close contact or gather large crowds, the effect of the government's economic policies on production could be weaker than they were during the global financial crisis. Easing social distancing measures to resuscitate the economy has the risk of a resurgence of COVID, which could lead to weaken the policy effects even further.
일반적으로 보면은 경제 위기가 발생을 했을 때 통화 공급을 확대시키면서 수요를 진작시켜서 이제 생산을 늘리는 그런 경제 정책이 시행이 되는데, 이번에 코로나19 사태를 보면은 대면 서비스업 쪽이 많이 이제 영업 활동이 제약되는 상황인데, 그러다 보니까 통화 공급 확대 효과가 기존에 비해서 좀 축소될 가능성이 있습니다. 그럼에도 불구하고 이제 방역 조치를 완화하는 것은 오히려 경기 충격을 더 크게 키울 수가 있기 때문에 바람직하지 않아 보입니다. 경제정책 효과가 한 2, 3분기 정도 시차를 두고 나타날 수 있다는 그런 사항들을 고려해가지고 경기 상황을 면밀히 지켜보고 향후의 경기 개선 속도가 예상보다 좀 느리다라는 판단이 들면은 아마 추가적인 확장 정책을 고려해 봐야 될 것 같고요. 그다음에 서비스업 같은 경우에는 당분간 좀 경기가 개선되기 힘든 여건이기 때문에 고용 충격을 완충한다든지 아니면 사업 조정을 지원하는 등의 어떤 재정 지원을 좀 지속하는 노력이 필요하고, 금융시장 같은 경우는 워낙에 좀 유동성 공급이 크게 됐기 때문에 부작용이 늘고 있는지 이제 식별하고 선제적으로 대응하는 노력이 필요해 보입니다.